After 10 years, college football is finally back. EA just released their new game, College Football 25, and today we're going to be starting our Road to Glory series. Here's where you get to choose your journey. You can choose from an elite 5-star, a blue chip 4-star, a 3-star contributor, or underdog 2-star. Me personally, I'd stay away from underdog because you're most likely going to sit your first 2 seasons. Same thing with contributor, you're most likely going to redshirt your freshman season and start your second season. With a 5-star, I feel like you're too overpowered right away. So that's why I'm going to go with a 4-star blue chip and meet in the middle. Now here's where you get to choose your position. You can choose from a quarterback, running back, wide receiver, linebacker, or cornerback. I'm going to do all of these eventually. So we're going to go down the line and start with a quarterback. There's 3 archetypes to choose from: a field general, a scrambler, or an improviser. Personally, I love scrambling with the QB, so I'm going to choose a scrambler or an improviser. I'm going to go with the scrambler archetype. And now this is my favorite part, creating my player. Here's my guy, Tariq Higgins out of Chicago, Illinois, 5'10", 160. Now I get to equip my mental abilities. I can choose from winning time, the natural, team player, field general, or headstrong. I think I'm gonna go with headstrong just in case we play in any big stadium. And when it's all said and done, here's the final look at Tariq Higgins.
It's beautiful!
These are the teams that would have me as an instant starter right away. And I decided to go with the UConn Huskies. And just like that, we are signed with our first official college team. A 4-star recruit out of Chicago, Illinois commits to the University of Connecticut, even though they're more of a basketball school. Now, since I started with 4 skill points, I get to choose between elusiveness and IQ to upgrade. I think I'm going to upgrade my elusiveness. This is your weekly agenda. Here's where you have to maintain your GPA, upgrade your leadership to gain coaches' trust, train for more skill points. And just like that, we are ready for our first game against Maryland. So for my freshman season, I will be showing the best highlights and touchdowns from the best games, and I'll be simming the games that I think would be boring. And this makes it so the video isn't 2 hours long. But if you guys do want to see full game highlights and want me to play the full season regardless of the games, let me know in the comments or by hitting that like button. If this video hits 20 likes, I will play the full season with full game highlights. As you just saw, I threw my first touchdown pass, and you see me going across the middle and hitting my receiver at the 8-yard line. First and goal, and I'm hitting my receiver in stride, and at the goal line he walks in for 6.
Right foot creep, walking with that heater.
We take a 14-0 lead against Maryland, and I continue to throw absolute dots. I hit my receiver over the middle. I hit the running back on a check down, and he does the rest on his own, going all the way to the house, and we now have a 21-0 lead. Maryland still yet to score. On first down, I roll out, and I'm thinking about running, and I have an open field ahead of me, and I'm off to the races.
Fast as fuck, boy!
On third down, we hand off, and he breaks a million tackles and ends up picking the first down. This running back is a beast. Second down, read option. I'm taking myself, juking defenders. Second down, and I throw a perfect ball on the corner route. And yep, you guessed it, I throw yet another dime across the middle of the field. First and goal, can we make it 21-0? I throw a risky pass that was deflected back into my receiver's hand. Maryland does end up scoring though, but that didn't stop Tariq for having a monster game. From touchdown after touchdown, the UConn Huskies win 42-24, baby, let's go. What a first game. I had 258 passing yards and 5 touchdowns. I also had 120 yards on the ground. And we ended up getting player of the week with that stat line, 258 yards and 4 TDs. On to our week 2 game against the FCS East Astronauts. And by the looks of it, this should not be a close game. Walking out in our first home game. And yeah, just as I thought, this game was an absolute massacre. In just his second game, Tariq Higgins was out there looking like prime Joe Burrow. From touchdown after touchdown after touchdown, the UConn Huskies take down the Astronauts 52-10. We had 323 passing yards and 6 touchdowns. And in back-to-back weeks, Tariq Higgins gets Player of the Week. We just got invited to the Diddy party. Of course I'm gonna go. Week 3 taking on the Blue Devils at Duke. Duke starts off with a 3-0 lead, but that doesn't stop Tariq from taking off and getting the first down. It's third down, and I throw the pass in between 2 defenders, and it's caught for the first. Jet pass to our running back, and he gets yet another UConn first down. It's third down. We're looking for something big, and I find my receiver for a touchdown, and we take a 7-3 lead. But Duke answers back with a touchdown of their own. Taking a quick check down now. 3rd and 4 now, and I take yet another check down for the first down. Start of the second quarter, I roll out and make an insane throw on the run. Almost a touchdown. 1st and goal inside the 5, and it's a jet pass to the RB, and he walks in for the go-ahead touchdown. We go back to the jet pass, but this time he only gets 5 yards. But on 3rd down, I'm hitting my tight end across the middle for the first down. On 1st down, I hit the zig route, one of my favorite routes in the game. I throw a beautiful ball for the first. 1st and goal, and I'm rolling out, and I'm in for a touchdown. And then we march down the field with a minute left in the second. I'm trying to score before halftime. And with 22 seconds left, I roll out and I throw it off balance, but I hit my tight end for yet another UConn touchdown. And we're now winning 28-10. The second half, pretty similar experience. Touchdown after touchdown, leading the UConn Huskies to victory over the Duke Blue Devils. How did we just win 52-24? I might have to bump up the difficulty to HEISMAN. We had 300 pass yards and 5 touchdowns. For the 3rd straight week, we got Player of the Week. Before our game against FAU, we're going to upgrade our elusiveness again with 5 skill points. Bump us up to a 91 elusiveness. Over the next few weeks, the UConn Huskies had victories over FAU, Temple. I even left a couple games up to the CPU that we still won. And we are currently sitting at a record of 9-0. And to make it even better, we're facing the 8-0 UAB Blazers. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little scared. Facing off against our first tough opponent, but I'm still dropping dimes, hitting my tight end over the middle. Handing it off on second, only gets 6 yards. My recording messed up, so I only got the end of this touchdown, and it didn't record the drive where we got a field goal. And I dot my receiver for the first. It's 3rd down again, but I'm hitting the RB on the Texas route for the first. A risky pass over the middle worked out for another first down. And on 1st and 10 inside the 15, I hit my receiver to take a 17-0 lead. And I try to roll out, but the edge rushers are there, and I'm just trying to avoid the sack, and I end up making the completion while getting hit. Now I'm waiting in the pocket for Square to get open, and he gets the first. in field goal range, but you know we want the touchdown. And I roll out and throw on the run to what I thought was a TD, but he was down at the 1. And we end up taking the field goal. Start of the third quarter, it's 20-0. 8-0 for what? I roll out again and hit my receiver on the run for the first. And on third down, I'm taking it myself and spinning for the first. 3rd and 1, stepping up in the pocket, and I throw yet another touchdown. The Blazers do end up scoring though, but we still have a 20-point lead. Now I hit my receiver for yet another touchdown. I think this game is over. We beat the UAB Blazers 34-7, and we are now 10-0 on the season. I finished with 327 passing yards and 4 TDs. And just to show you guys that I'm not on freshman and I'm not cheating, I'm on All-American. I think I'll bump it up to HEISMAN next season. And with the win over UAB, the UConn Huskies are finally ranked. We are ranked 18th in the country. And we're taking on the 21st ranked Syracuse Orange. This game could decide our college football hopes and dreams. As of right now, the UConn Huskies are not in the college football playoffs, but hopefully that is subject to change after this win against the Syracuse Orange. Starting off the game with a check down to Edwards. 2nd and inches, I threw it behind the receiver, but he still makes the catch. Play action, and I hit the tight end over the middle. 2nd down now, and I throw the check down, but he's short of the first. 3rd and 2, and I roll out and take it myself for the touchdown. Syracuse did not score, and I'm hitting the open check down, and he gets the first, and then some. Rolling out, and I thought about taking off, but I hit the check down, and that was a mistake. On 3rd down, I almost throw a pick. That would have been bad. On 2nd down, I hit the zig route, but he comes up short of the first. Running up the middle with Sims, and he gets a gain of 10. It's 3rd and 5 now, and I'm hitting the tight end across the middle, but he drops it. We end up scoring somehow though. With a minute left in the 2nd quarter, I'm trying to march down the field and score before halftime. We end up don't scoring before halftime, 42 seconds left in the 3rd, and I'm hitting triangle for a huge gain. Handed it off to Sims, but he is stopped short. Started the 4th, and he is wide open for the easy first down. I see square for another first down, and I'm rolling out, and I see triangle. I throw on the run, and I hit him for the touchdown. It's 3rd and 5, and I'm throwing an interception.
Dog shit.
Not that it mattered anyway, because with one knee, the UConn Huskies take down the Syracuse Orange 24-13. I had 215 yards and 3 TDs. And with the final week of the 2024 season, we play UMass, who are 3-8. Unfortunately, I don't think it's gonna matter if we win or lose that game, because we're not in the college football playoffs. Even though we have a chance to go undefeated, our schedule strength was just not tough enough to make the playoffs. So I'm just gonna advance the week. We probably will win, but I don't think we'll end up making the college football playoffs, even though we went undefeated in our freshman season. We lost to UMass, who are 3-8.
Are you
I should have just played the game. What am I doing? Jalen Milroe ends up winning the 2024 Heisman over me. I personally think I had a better season. But we do end up getting first team All FBS Independence, All FBS Independence freshman team, and we did get a bowl game against NC State, the Birmingham Bowl. Since this game doesn't matter, I'm just gonna sim this game and jump straight into the transfer portal where I can actually go 11-1 with a team and make the college football playoffs. But that's gonna be for next episode. If you guys did enjoy this video and you want to see more Road to Glory on the channel, hit the like button and subscribe if you're new, and let's see what teams I can transfer to next season. Teams that would have me as an instant starter: Minnesota, Northwestern, Navy, New Mexico, Army, Washington State, Kennesaw State, Wyoming, UMass, UNLV, Air Force, Temple, Louisiana Tech, UTSA, UTEP, Troy, FAU, Vanderbilt, Tulsa, Kent State, Northern Illinois, Charlotte, FIU, Buffalo, New Mexico State, Akron, Ball State, and then second string for these. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. Let me know in the comments what team you want to see. And as always, YouTube, I'm out.